thought we really competed, and we thought we had a chance to win the game. The foul trouble just became very, very crippling, and more than we could overcome, but I can't fault their effort. I can't fault how we tried to play. I thought they tried to follow the game plan. Of course, we had some breakdowns over 40 minutes, but we really competed, and Florida State has a good team. They're long and athletic and good, and in the end, that just kind of was the difference. They were just able to draw fouls. We couldn't guard them effectively enough without fouling them, but I was, again, very pleased with how our team played and how we competed, and sorry for them that we couldn't pull it out.
Kevin, how frustrating is it when you have some things that you've been working on all season, turnovers, rebounding, and you have a pretty good day in a couple of those categories, and then it's just something else, the foul trouble, which hasn't been an issue for you all year?
Right. Well, I think that it's another sign of inexperience is really what it is. It's when you get 2 fouls or 3 fouls, it's learning how to play and not commit a cheap 4th foul, which now puts you in a bad spot. And it's another lesson that has to be learned. But I thought we did I don't know what the numbers say, but I thought we did a very good job of taking care of the ball, especially against their pressure. And for the most part, I thought we were able to get good shots. Finally, in the second half, we started getting to the foul line, and we got to the bonus pretty early, so we kept trying to drive it and get to the foul line. We didn't shoot a great percentage, unfortunately, but it's frustrating. But my frustration is more about, as I've said all year, these guys have been really, really coachable, really responsive to what we've asked them to do, and I just want better for them.
Gene, I know you're asked this after every loss.
Kevin, but that's okay. Yeah,
Kevin.
Gene's a football coach, and we're not related, but he's a hell of a coach. I wish I was as good a coach as him.
I know you're asked this after every game, but is there some other things you're seeing that is causing this losing streak? You said inexperience, the efforts there. Well,
yeah, we're in a doggone tough league, and so. Yeah, we've had some good nights and some bad nights, and on the good nights, unfortunately, we haven't just been quite good enough. And but it's not like we're losing to chumps. We're losing to good teams, but I do see progress. I see improvement in our players. I could go down the list of guys tonight that I thought played very well for us, so. Again, I'm disappointed with losing, but I'm not disappointed in my players. I'm really proud of them. As a matter of fact, tonight I'm very disappointed for them, but I thought they really fought this game hard and fought to win.
Coach, you mentioned just a tough league. Can you just give a little comparison or perspective on the differences between the ACC and the SEC just in your time there?
It's just a tough league. The SEC is a tough league too. Generally speaking, it doesn't look like that's necessarily this year. The SEC was top heavy most years I was there, with Kentucky and Florida, and this league is different in that it's also top heavy, but it's top heavy with about 4 or 5 or 6 teams, and so it doesn't do me any good to compare the leagues, and I haven't been in that league for 2 years now, so I don't know what's going on in that league. But thank you. But this is, I've been in the Big Ten. I've been in what is now the Big 12, which was the Big 8. Been in the SEC, and I've been in the ACC. And to me, this feels like the toughest league. It feels like the best league I've ever coached in. And but that's just one man's opinion.
Kevin, someone might have asked you this when I came in late. With Savoy and MJ Walker going into the starting lineup in place of Manning and Angola, how much did that change from your scouting report? And how you
it didn't change anything, because I think one of one of the really great things that Leonard has is tremendous depth, and their playing style fits their depth. You know, they pick you up full court, they make you play, they deny passes, they overplay you, they push it on makes and misses. So they're trying to keep the game going like this by virtue of their offense and by virtue of their defense both. And so, you know, I don't know why those guys were in the lineup and other guys weren't, but it doesn't feel any different because they're all good. He brings, I mean, all 10 or 11 of those guys that he plays are all really good players, and so, you know, Savoy didn't feel like he missed, but hopefully he did. Yeah, we made him miss twice. So, but anyway, they're deep. It doesn't matter. I mean, at least I don't think it matters. It didn't feel like it mattered to me and to us.
Kevin, you had